Yeah, gonna have to reset that. You don't want to run into them on the path on day 2. You want that to be a cabin fight. And then you want day 3 to be the path fight. And unfortunately, that did not work out well. Perfect. Who's he attacking? Excellent. Everyone's kind of grouped right around there. What I probably should have done there is just keep Mark around that cabin for a little while longer. Just so I can avoid Jason on the path. It's weird that I'm actually better on day 3 on the path than I am on day 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's gonna be all for Paul. As Ginny Field would say, where's Paul? Now we'll send George. Oh, that's the wrong way, George. There we go. There we go. Now, kill him, Jason? Come on, get back down here. Perfect. Now we can send Laura out there. That's a really good grouping. Really good to start. If I can just find him. It's not there. Is he here? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, now we just gotta get Debbie killed. Only 2 bars, come on. Okay, so based on where I think he's going, the route he's going to take, I believe he's going to run into Crissy next unless she moves. I mean, he could be on the not cave loop also. So I'm gonna stay over here because we want this to be a cabin fight. Clearly have not figured out how to, I'm a lot better at getting in rhythm when I'm dodging him when he's going faster on day 3. On path fights. Well, now this one doesn't look like it's going to be a little over 8 minutes for day 1. But what can you do? Okay, if he wasn't going to attack Crissy, at least he could go get the kids. So he must not be on the cave loop then. Actually, no, that's the large cabin that he won't attack over there. Alright. 140 hits to go. That's not a good start. should not be taking any damage on day one in cabin fights. Good, a triple. Very nice. Not a triple. Still a double's good. I'm just slightly off on my timing to get that extra hit in. Because I don't want to get too aggressive and end up getting hit myself as he goes through. Almost had it. Jeez, he's still not even halfway dead yet. Well, now he is. Oh boy. See, that's what happens when you get too aggressive. Oh boy. Now I'm gonna have to basically be perfect for the rest of this. How was that last day one so much faster? I suppose there was a lot of waiting around this time. And there we go, got another triple. Just gonna have to be extra cautious here. Got another triple, there we go. Alright. Swimming in triples. It's one thing you never see. Well, I guess you do see someone attempt to use a rock on Jason. In Friday the 13th 6, Sheriff Garris did hit him with a big rock. I'm guessing these aren't of that size. They're probably more like, I don't know, well, I wouldn't say they're pebbles, but still having to whip 160 rocks at Jason. He's going to need the rest of the night to recover to just stretch out again. Five more to go. 4, 3, 9:21. Not a great time, but we're through day one. And now Jason was... Wait, no. Why is he way over here? Those the kids. Alright, so Jason should be starting on the other end of the lake. So I don't believe he will be making his way over to this cabin anymore. Because he should have been there by now if he was. Alright, he's after Crissy. That'll do. Now we can get our cabin fight. Assuming my hand uncramps. $159 to go. This fight is a lot harder than the first one because he changes speeds. So this one, it's really important to get those little hits post-dodge. Try to quicken up the battle a little bit more. Because it's extremely important to get out of day 2 with both Mark and Crissy left. That gives you a huge buffer in case you get bad Jason RNG on day 3 or you mess something up really terribly. And I have a signed picture of Dana Kimmel behind me, who played Chris Higgins in Friday 3. So I'd like to think I can get a little bit of luck out of that. Alright, Jason, go back to your slow pattern. This is not what we want to see. It's a lot harder to do consistent damage to him when he's just running all over the place like that. Usually you don't see him doing this until about halfway through the day. Well, halfway through his health, I should say. Because this involves a lot more precise dodging and making sure you time your throw right afterwards. I hope he gives me a very long bout of slow pattern after all this. It's too bad you can't do this kind of thing on day 3 either. Day 3, you have to dodge at like the last possible second if you're in a cabin. And then you have to hit him before he starts moving again. And it's so, the timing is so precise, I don't like to even attempt it. Uh-oh. Okay, this is getting absurd. I've never seen him sit this long in the rage pattern on day 2. I hope he's not going to stick through that all the way through till he's down below half or worse. Eyes start to blur a little bit when you're doing this, when you're just staring at him the whole time. Uh-oh. This pattern is ridiculous. I think I broke Jason. Never seen him last in this pattern this long. Normally he'll do this for maybe 5 little cycles and then he'll be done. But he's been doing this for, geez, like almost half of his life so far this on day 2. Give me get back to day 1 pattern, Jason. And maybe this means he'll be I mean, if anything, he'll probably get stuck in the bad pattern on day 3. But if this means it's easier for me to keep him in the good pattern on day 2, on day 3, on the path fight, I'm all for this. Hey! That's what I've been waiting to see. Oh boy. Just have to enjoy this little break while we can here. We're getting there. Thirteen hits to go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh boy, that was rough. But now day 3. Here we go. Hopefully the cats leave me alone. Should be starting it right away, but my hands are just so cramped. Gonna take a second here. This isn't exactly speedrun, but... So Crissy's all the way over there. And Mark is down by the kids. Oh great, he's already started in the bad pattern. Oh, come on. Just gotta keep in rhythm. There's 40. 42. At 60, got 100 hits to go. Oh boy. Ideally, I'd like to get well above 80. So he's over halfway dead. I think that's 75. Broke him out of the bad pattern. 100, I think. Uh-oh. There, at least we got another bar gone if I die here. Okay, I think that's 130. So we should only need 30-ish more hits. Oh boy. This could be an under half-hour time too, even with that terrible day 3. We know he's going to be coming over to the kids. I've actually got to try to focus a little bit here. I've not been blinking enough. Would have been nice to be have Crissy be the ultimate victor there and have Mark die first, but assuming I even complete this. I much prefer Crissy to Mark, obviously. Yeah, sorry I'm not really talking much here. I can't let my eyes off of Jason once he pops up. I'm so close. Had 130-ish with Crissy. That was huge. Come on, Jason. Stop wasting my time. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got him. Oh, I can't believe that. I could have probably started mashing a little quicker, but I wasn't exactly sure of my count. Would have loved to see Crissy get the win there. But she played the big part of it. That was the Crissy show.